Magon. Now, today we go take a breakdown to the so-called hip-hop police. Yeah, we go break it down and show you that they're faking the masses, all set up by the elite to dumb down the people, to think that these rappers right here committing crimes and get locked up by the police. That's what you need to hear right here on this bit of truth. Is fakery. Now, the person that you see sitting right here is Prodigy, okay, from the Mobb Deep rap group back in the days. Now, satanic puppet to the core, right here come to sell you something, and you know what they on already. Vlad TV as usual. Every time they come with some dumb conspiracy shit, so-called, it's Vlad TV. You know why? All by design, 100%, no doubt about it. Let's get into this and break it down. These guys don't tell truth. That's what you need to know.
That works along. There's a task force that works alongside the gun squad. You know, it's a gun squad in the NYPD.
If you notice what's on his neck, take a look at his neck, people. 9 and 3 on his damn neck. 393 or 333. Wait till we get to the view of it.
And the gun squad usually rides around in yellow.
See, he got 333 written on the neck for Freemasonry. And right here, he so-called go release truth. Are you kidding me? You better wake your ass up. This is one of them. Another sodomite they call Prodigy right here, ready to lie to the masses with the conspiracy theory right here.
Yes, NYC and Manhattan. And Queens. They had their jurisdiction that goes through.
If you notice him holding the devil horns right there on the hand. Yes, this one right here, devil puppet, eating out the devil spot, tricking the masses.
The jurisdiction that goes through all the boroughs. Like they can arrest you in any borough. They can follow you from Manhattan to the Bronx or to Brooklyn or wherever. You know what I mean? They're allowed to do that. The gun squad. And there's a task force that works alongside of them. You know, the hip hop task force. You know what I mean?
Oh, what the fuck is a reflection in the damn glasses? Wow.
A lot of people thought it was a myth at first, not true. They tried to deny it at first, but you know, I actually met with the guy that started the task force during my.
So people trying to deny it and say it's a myth. So you actually met with the person that created. Get the fuck out of here. It's bullshit, 100%. And if you don't know, all coded right here on his neck, you sleeping sheep. That's all it is. No doubt about it. This one showing you in plain sight that it is a Freemason puppet right here.
And he was actually helping me with my trial because his name is Derek Parker, and he put a book out called The Hip Hop Cop.
Here you go. Bam. What you think? His name is Derek Parker. Parker for 33 numerology. Of course, it's a fucking bullshit. He pushing on the masses, trying to pump this one up right here. Put him in a part of the damn psyop about hip-hop police. Of course, it's a myth. It's fakery. All the way 100%. Bam.
Basically, he describes how he started the task force, you know, the captain of his little precinct that he worked in. And, you know, they funded him. Basically, they gave him a budget. I guess the budget comes from the state or the government, whatever.
But why would he be telling you and you're one of the people that he's so-called after? One of the hip-hop characters that he after. He go tell you about the whole operation, who funded and everything. Of course, it's bullshit. 100% trash.
And they gave him a budget to do this task force. So the task force really exists. And, you know, they target us. Of course, they target us. A lot of it is brought up. We bring it upon ourselves because, you know, they know we're an easy target. They know we're an easy Vic. You know what I'm saying? Like they see a rapper, or they see, not even a rapper, they see a car that looks like a rapper car. You know what I mean? Some black folks, some Puerto Rican folks driving in or whatever. And they like, yeah, I'm gonna pull this car over because most likely there's a gun or some weed or something in that car right there. You know, we have that stigma put up on us that you know, where, you know, it's like they target us for that, you know. And it's not saying if it's wrong or right. But a lot of it we bring upon ourselves because of how we talk in the songs, because of how we carry ourselves. We bring that negative attention to us. So you really can't be mad at these dudes for doing that. It's my job to know that they targeted me. And
it's bullshit, 100%. It's your job to know that they're targeting you, and it's the one that actually target you that tell you. Of course, it's bullshit. I told you, people, it's just a myth to push up these rappers right here And if you go back and check most of them, yes, they go tell you straight up, it was the hip-hop police that arrest them. Of course it's fakery. 100% in.
My job to be on point and protect myself from anything that can happen, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't on my job as much as I should have been.
Derek Parker with the task force. You mentioned he helped you out with your trial. Did 50 Cent take part of that? Did he also help you? Or
50 offered his help.
Look at his shirt, people. All sixes swirl. There you go right there. What do you think? This is a devil puppet right here. And I told you, it's non-existed. The fucking hip-hop police is fake. No doubt. Let's get deeper in it.
There is a need for intelligence. Some kind of secret document that just lets people in. For what reason?
Police is a hip-hop task force.
There go your big old Jay-Z right there. Another fake on the masses. Of course, he do get arrested by the fucking police, the hip-hop police also, with the NY on his hat for the number 9. Never leave it out.
Out there, yo.
I ain't seen the book, I ain't read the book, I ain't heard about the book.
They're poets. They're not gangsters.
All psyops they run on the masses with these artists. That's what you better remember. Okay? And we're not gonna leave out the Tupac right there because it's a part of it 100%. Doing the one eye symbol right there on the side. That's how they do it.
Shakur's car was sprayed with bullets following a boxing.
Snoop Dogg also is a sodomite on the people. Right here, there to trick you down, dumb you all the way down. No doubt about it. No hip-hop police exists. It's just to make these rappers look like they're committing crimes. All fucking fake.
In Las Vegas on September 7th.
You can't have that kind of and not have the FBI, the DEA, and the local police giving pictures.
They know who do what.
It's the
Always
fucking
a
government.
6'3" on the
Government
damn shit.
giving pictures.
Wow. All of them have the 6'3" in there. That's what you need to remember. All of it. Okay?
They know who do what.
It's the fucking government.
We're being harassed because we come from the ghetto. And they mad that we come from the ghetto and they figured out a way to feed ourselves.
Suge Knight, another sodomite on the masses. All games they run on the people. This one was so-called running the death row records. All to fuck up the masses' mind. You gotta understand, they put on that so-called gangster rap, call them death row right here, and push them on the masses as gangsters. So you can follow suit. None of them no gangster. This one plain up blood. That fucking running the death row records with a high-end fist so-called. Of course it's fakery. I know he got 28 years in prison. Of course it's fakery. 100% in. Okay.
When I was 20 years old, Tupac Shakur was shot and killed in Las Vegas amid rumors of an East Coast, West Coast rap feud.
Rumors of an East Coast, West Coast rap beef. Of course, it's bullshit. All created by the elite. They push this on the masses. It's 100% fakery. There go the car, so-called, that Tupac got shot in and killed. Of course, it's fakery. 100% bullshit. They feed the masses.
When I was 21, Biggie Smalls was...
Biggie Smalls, another character playing a role on the dumb people. Never doubt me. There you go with the number 9 beside him. Right there. And coming out with a fucking clothing line before he dead called 666. Okay? That's what you need to know. They all working for the devil right here.
Murdered in Los Angeles. Many thought it was in retaliation for the killing of Tupac.
That's what they want the masses to think. That the fucking East Coast and West Coast beef was basically real. Because people got killed. Of course it's fakery.
When I was 23, rapper Big L was gunned down in Harlem, less than 10 miles away from me. year later, then up-and-coming hip-hop star 50 Cent was shot 9
This one right here is another sodomite and the masses, a fake character they bring to you. Only way this one was going to be able to sell that much record, he actually have to be a gangster like what he talking about on the music. That's the only way they feel rappers. You're not getting it. They play the character and actually be the character. You understand? So when they tell you that this guy got shot 9 times, yeah, they say he got shot 9 times, okay? He don't even know where he got shot, but gets shot 9 times, survive it, come in the rap game, spitting all this bullshit. Of course, that's how they sell records. It's all fakery. And if you notice, before 50 Cent come out on the mainstream, basically, they push him on you with a whole bunch of underground music. Yes, and when everybody paint him as a gangster at that point, and then he finally released the album, okay? When he come out with a Get Rich or Die Trying, the first single release off it is Go Shawty, it's your fucking birthday. Wow, coming from a gangster, shoot people, all kind of bullshit they're spitting. And that's what he give you in the mainstream music. What you think? He never write one of those songs that you hear on that album. That's what you need to know. All mainstream music, they sell him to you as a gangster. And yes, they come in all the way sweet, like fucking honeycomb, all the way when they put him in the mainstream. What you think? All by design. He never got shot. He's just a made-up character. Bam!
times in Southside, Queens, New York. The attempted murder is still unsolved.
Yes, it's unsolved. Of course, it's because it's bullshit. It's trash. 100%. And none of those so-called rappers get shot or killed. Never solved. Okay? Just remember that shit. Never fucking solved none of those cases. And you know why. It's all fake. We made up for TV. Right here.
In 2001, hip-hop seemed out of control when a gun battle outside radio station Hot 97 ultimately sent female rap star Lil' Kim to jail.
And this was another fake where they give the masses with so-called Lil' Kim went to jail. Also Foxy Brown. Of course it's bullshit. 100% bullshit they're giving the people. All made up to sell their characters to the dumb masses. Yeah, what's Lil' Kim? Little ass man right there in the wig. Yes.
Months later, another shooting resulted in the high-profile...
There go this Puff Daddy right here. And as you know, this is a TV lawyer right there. Don't doubt me. This one right here, a big part of the fucking hip-hop psyop, okay? Puff Daddy is. That's what you need to know. They put him right there in the spotlight on the masses. They never get it. It's a satanic puppet right there. They call P. Diddy. Wake your ass up.
...arrest of Sean P. Diddy Combs and the conviction of his artist protege.
And there go you with your shine right here with the psyop. Yes, he was involved in the fake shooting with Jennifer Lopez and Puff Daddy. Of course it's fake. It's 100% fake. And if you go and recheck that story, of course, it got no fucking ending because it's bullshit. It lead you nowhere because it is all garbage. And this one so-called spent 10 years in the feds still doing music. A matter of fact, do a diss song against 50 Cent over the fucking phone so-called from the federal prison. Of course it's bullshit. 100% trash. He never locked up. And now they say he got deported. All running the game on the people right here. Just a fucking psyop. Right
Jamal Shine Barrow. In 2002, hip-hop took another blow as Jam Master Jay of the legendary group Run DMC was shot execution style in his own recording studio in Hollis, Queens.
It's all bullshit, people. And if you notice, they never ever find who killed these so-called guys. Of course it's fake. We 100% take this character off the scene. Right there, Jam Master Jay. Of course, faker at the masses.
In 2003, when the offices of record label Murder Inc. and its founder Irv Gotti were raided by the FBI for the alleged laundering of drug money, the case became the...
Wow. Of course, you better understand that it is fake, people. They call him Murder Inc. Call this sodomite right here in the New York Yankee hat for the number 9. They call him Gotti, okay, like John Gotti, the fucking fake character they give the people. No doubt about it. And you have your Ja Rule right here that was so-called hot before 50 Cent come in and take him off the scene, basically. Of course, all by design. They play the masses as dumb fuck. They let him do his time. Let Ja Rule do his time, sell his records, and then they bring 50 Cent to take his place doing the same damn music. That's how they do it. And this Herb Gotti right here, of course he working for them. He's a part of the dumb psyop right here to make you think that Mob and them people is really in the hip-hop, right? That's what they're telling you right here, that this one running a record company, Murder Inc., he call it Murder Inc., just like Suge call his Death Row, okay? That's how they do it. Of course, they have to so-called lock him up for some type of crime, just like they're doing Suge. Wake your ass up.
Focal point of my investigation of the rumors connecting hip-hop to organized crime, drugs, laundering of drug money. The case became the focal point of my investigation of the rumors connecting hip-hop.
If you know this fucker right here, Gotti got the one eye symbol on the shirt right there at the top. That's the one eye symbol. All he about is tricking the people. You better understand, he's a big part of it. Watch.
Organized crime, drugs.
There you go. Number 3 on the finger right there. All
Violence.
of them do it. That game giving the one eye symbol right there. The one that so-called 50 Cent bring on the scene. It's all a fucking psyop on the masses right here.
The so-called hip-hop police. The federal government's case against Murder Inc. Records read more like an indictment against former mob boss John Gotti, the same man Irv got his nickname from.
Exactly. I told you they're running game on the masses. I already break down the John Gotti. He's just a fucking TV character. That's all he is. A movie star in real life and the dumb people. That's what you need to know. He's on the world stage.
Not something one would expect from a successful
There
entrepreneur.
you go, right here. This Herb Gotti right here. Wow. Don't be thinking that he got no type of gangster tie. He's just a fucking satanic puppet right there. They use as a gatekeeper in the music business right there. Right? What you see did a while ago. What you see on the hand sign, that's the 3 6s right there he holding on the people. You see it? You better wake your ass up. This is psyop operator on the people right there. You think he was involved in some type of crime? No, it's a damn federal agent right there.
Included in the charges were allegations of a connection to one of New York City's most notorious.
I try not to say nothing to DA.
By the way, this is what 50 Cent say out his mouth. This guy right here repeating one of 50 Cent lines right here in one of his songs, so-called, okay? Talking about the so-called New York gangster. Of course, it's fakery. No doubt about it. You can never bring a real gangster up in your fucking lyrics. That's what I know. Telling his business, of course not.
New York City's most notorious drug kingpins.
I try not to say nothing to DA. My one playing court. See, Preem was the businessman and Prince was the killer.
2 different songs, 2 different verses in 50 Cent song, okay? No doubt about it. This guy right here is one of the psyop operator they use on the masses from back in the days, okay? This is how they do it. Fake fucking criminal right here.
Kenneth Supreme McGriff ran a drug crew in the late 80s called the Supreme Team.
The Supreme Team. That's what 50 Cent always be talking about. And that's what it is. The fake characters only talk about fake shit. You're gonna get it one day. All of them is fake. And all they can bring up is fantasy. All fucking fiction. Nothing real.
Responsible at one point for an estimated $200,000 a day in drug transactions in and around the Baisley Park housing.
Only way you know much money they make and if they work for the fucking government. That's what you need to know. Okay? The real drug dealer don't even know how much fucking money he make. He just blow money, take money in, blow money. That's just how it is. Nobody know much money they make off dope unless you're working for the fucking CIA or the FBI. That's a big old bam.
Projects in Queens. McGriff is currently on death row.
This is bullshit.
The relationship between Gotti and McGriff was at the heart of the federal government's case.
This is what they like to push on the people right here. Say that this Gotti right here, with the name that he got, Gotti, actually have ties to these so-called drug dealers and murderers that locked up in prison. Of course, it's bullshit. And they're saying that it's his money, basically the gangster money, basically put the record label together, the Murder Inc. That's what they're saying, okay? Let's watch.
Had Irv merely been helping Supreme put his life in order after getting out of jail in the mid-90s? Or was it deeper, as the press and law enforcement seemed to believe?
Connections were made between Murder Inc. and several prominent violent gangsters from New York City, like Supreme. I remember the reputation on the street of the acts of violence by the Supreme team. They were pretty well known in New York for killing people and for drug dealing.
Of course, they're pretty known for killing people, and they were still there all the way. So get the fuck out of here. No real gangster, no gang team, no team can be known as people that must be killing people and they leave them on the street for that long. Of course, it's bullshit.
The Murder Inc. indictment represented an important landmark in the seemingly ever-growing police interest in hip-hop.
Bullshit.
As I began to look deeper into the Murder Inc. indictment, I kept hearing the term hip-hop cops or hip-hop police being used by almost everyone I spoke with.
Supposed to go to hip-hop police. Is it hip-hop task?
Yes, these are the fucking sodomites they used to advertise it right here. This one from the Wu-Tang Clan, of course. They're all a part of dumbing down the people.
What's out there, yo? I ain't never heard of them because I ain't never been arrested by the hip-hop police.
I've heard about hip-hop.
There is a such thing as hip-hop police. They running around taping and targeting people, but they ain't got no murders on tape.
Hip-hop cop.
There go your prodigy again. Of course, from back in the days, he was part of it, pushing the dumb shit and the masses.
He's always been there, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing new.
They don't fuck with the hip-hop police, man. They fuck with me.
Another sodomite game right here, selling you every bullshit he can right here. He's a part of it.
Follow me around, man. In my motherfucking backyard, man. Making motherfucking barbecue burgers, man. That's where they at.
They got the hip-hop police out there, and they watching, and they be at the clubs.
One with all the diamonds on his shirt for Freemasonry.
I see them, man. I be in the clubs.
Fuck all the hip-hop police, man. You know what I mean? Mind your fucking business. Stop following niggas.
Another one right here from the Wu-Tang Clan. Wow.
I feed babies all across Africa, nigga. You know what I mean? And you putting a label on me like that? You wanna follow me?
Bullshit.
They monitoring niggas, but they ain't just taking pictures out of cars and
This
following
was one of them rapping with Tupac back in the days from the Outlaws right here.
niggas. Believe me, they planting informants and niggas clicks.
They been targeting rappers. They been pulling young black
This
niggas.
one right here that's in movie and everything. Sticky Fingers or whatever they call him. There you go with the black and white shirt for Freemasonry. He's a part of the PSYOP. He's in movies and everything. That's what you need to know.
Niggas with money out of cars, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing new to me.
I've been followed, I've been pulled over, I've been arrested, been harassed, I've been doing nothing but positive.
Probably followed every day.
This beat right here, the one that's so-called married to the drag queen, they call Alicia Keys. Of course, they are part of the fucking agenda. Of course, pushing
Man, like
them up
I
on the
had
people.
DT cars sitting out my crib. I don't know why they follow me. I don't care why they follow me.
They pulled me over for unmarked gun, gave me 5 years.
This one right here is also one of them right here, Cameron. Okay, used to sign with so-called Rockefeller, with Jay-Z. This one coming the movie already. Seen him in a few movies. This one right here, of course, he's a part of the side.
Took him out there and put a signal on.
Driving up the West Side Highway.
Jada Kiss. He's also signed with Rock, so-called signed with the Rockefeller also. Yes, he's one of them, 100% in.
Pull over, put on the ground for no reason.
Wherever hip-hop grow, breathe, there's going to be somebody, an overseer.
This one used to rap with Busta Rhymes right here. I don't remember his name, but he also full of shit. Say from the Highlands. This one right here, PSYOP operator also.
I would soon learn that even A-list artists who claim to be targets of the so-called hip-hop cops had no idea who these law enforcement officials really were or why they might exist.
Bullshit.
Most officials questioned about the rumored secret unit, refused to speak on or off camera, made no comment, or categorically denied knowledge of such a task force.
We wrote a letter saying the New York City Police Department is involved in this. In fact, New York City Police Department was leading it.
Don't never trust this sodomite right here on screen. Don't never listen to nothing he say. Nothing but a damn gatekeeper.
Mayor wrote us a letter back. He didn't deny that hip-hop profiling was going on in New York City Police Department. But his letter said, we have no policy.
Bullshit.
But we didn't write him a letter about a policy. We wrote him a letter about the actions. It's the actions of police, the
policy. We want to know about the actions.
You ever wonder why 50 Cent wear this hat right here? It's for the fucking square and compass, the LA hat. A lot of people never get it. Why would this one right here, that's spitting New York in the veins, okay? This one right here, all the way New York to the T, he wear the damn LA hat. Just like you see a Tupac spitting LA all the way, West Coast, but he still wear the New York Yankee hat. You never get it, people. They're all the same. All of them is.
It's the actions of police department that need to be called into question.
None of them ain't gonna say shit about it because it is fake.
On March 9, 2004, an article in the Miami Herald reported that police from New York City were sharing law enforcement strategies for the hip-hop industry with the Miami Police Department.
First of all, let me tell you how that go, okay? You never get it. It got nothing to do with hip-hop, okay? The fucking New York police was there in Miami, Florida, to train the Miami police how to do undercover work. They're the one who do it. 100%. I see it happen with my own eyes. That's what they did, okay? The New York police, king of undercovers, basically come to Florida, came to Miami, and showed those police how to do the undercover work. In the car, how they move around, the profile, how they do it, the whole nine. That's how they do it. They can never fool me. That's nothing to do with no damn hip-hop. They never arrest no fucking artists. They're faking the masses.
Then the article mentioned something else. The existence of a secret book, supposedly compiled by the NYPD, that included surveillance information on many A-list artists and hip-hop executives.
To see if Baphomet signed from Jay-Z as he stand there with another gatekeeper, Puff Daddy, okay?
The secret book allegedly included surveillance notes on various artists, criminal rap sheets, and others.
All of them is faking the masses. None of them is real. That's what you need to know. This Eve right here is a big old man. And if you didn't see that, you're in a world of hurt. That's a big old man. Bigger than any man you know. Right there, this Eve.
Various artists, criminal rap sheets.
And bam, right here. You see that little Kim right here? It's a damn man. A cover-up man right here with the damn hair on. Yes, it is a chimp with a wig on. Bam.
And other sensitive information on many of the hip-hop industry's biggest names.
There go your 50 Cent, the faker right there. They give him this fucking character, okay? The 50 Cent character with the 9 shots. And by the way, the name 50 Cent come from a so-called another gangster that used to live in Queens. It's time for you to wake up. It's bullshit all the way. Made up character. Even Shine Paul. Yes, he take the Al Capone name, so-called. I told you, all of them is all fake, okay? 100% in. 63 again, also on this one here. There you go. Like I don't show you from the first part. I always have that 63 sitting in there somewhere.
In the summer of 2004, I filed a succession of Freedom of Information Act requests with the NYPD, the LAPD, and the Las Vegas PD, asking for information and documents about the Murder Inc. investigation by the FBI, the raiding of feared hip-hop mogul Suge Knight's offices by the DEA.
You see, the same fucking shit like you see with the so-called Herb Gotti. They raid his office, it's the same shit. Murder Inc. and Death Row. You get it? It's all fucking set up for the dumb people. They're never gonna get it.
And the rumor that Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls
on Bones on this one. And two of them is friends. They're basically working their brain on the dumb people. Play this game on the world stage on the people right here.
were both being followed on the night of their deaths by the ATF, DEA.
So how the fuck they don't know who killed them then? They was all over them. And yes, if they do have a hip-hop police organized, yes, those are the ones with the biggest mouth in the business. Why not be on them? And if you're on them, how the fuck they got murdered without you knowing? Of course, it's bullshit.
And FBI. The last request was sent to the Miami Police Department, specifically asking for a copy of the secret 500-page hip-hop surveillance book. Since every single Freedom of Information Act request I had ever made was denied, I never expected to receive anything back from the Miami Police or any police department for that matter.
And then?
I received a call from a woman who claimed to work in the public records office of the Miami Police Department, asking me for a FedEx account number and for me to send her a shipping box.
Easy as that.
2 days later, a package was delivered to my office in Manhattan. I was amazed that the Miami Police Department had actually sent it. The rumored 500-page hip-hop secret book, the dossier, was in my hands.
Why would it be a secret book and she just fucking never hesitate, just send it to you to the damn mail? What kind of secret is that? It's bullshit. But you need to watch what they push on the masses. You see that? He got on 2 fucking Jesus piece right there. 2 different color. You see it? 1 yellow and 1 dark. I know that's what it is. No doubt about it. For your division, 100%.
The biggest names in hip-hop were in the book. Not 1 or 2, not even 10, but hundreds. Names like P. Diddy, Damon Dash.
Wow, P. Diddy is one of the biggest thing in New York, so-called. They say they're suing him for holding a lot of parades and concerts without even get permission. How the fuck you go watch him with the hip-hop police and don't lock him up long time ago? Bullshit.
10, but hundreds. Names like P. Diddy, Damon Dash, 50 Cent, Irv Gotti, Nas, Kenneth Supreme McGriff, Ja Rule, Little Kim.
Wow. Are you kidding me, people? Are you kidding me? None of them commit no kind of crime. That's what you need to know. They're full of shit. They're lying to the people. That's what you need to know.
And Foxy Brown.
Wow.
Personal information, social security numbers, addresses, and license plates were front and center and on full display.
Wow.
I was overwhelmed by the amount of information in the dossier and what it might reveal about the underbelly of hip-hop. What did the book mean? Why did it exist?
Eve. Why would they be investigating Eve? This is bullshit right here. 100% trash.
Who was responsible? Was it the NYPD or some other agency? I felt it was my obligation to go to some of the more notable people in the book and get their stories and reactions.
Wow, all their puppets, and there you go with your G2G. Of course, it's 6s there for G's. Remember that. Well, that's what I tell you, people. You can never believe none of this shit right here that they sell you. No doubt about it. All of these hip-hop police shit, of course, is fake. The masses should know that. Mag, I'm gone.